Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about condoms use. You can just ask me anything related to this topic. It is about condom. So just let's wait for a little bit more. I don't know why I cannot pause. I cannot here. Okay. So let's start. So again, Whitman-Walker's Health is open again for free HIV and Sdi testing by appointment only. And remember, just call us at 202-797-4439 and we can help you to make an appointment and get tested for HIV and SDI. Remember, everything is always for free, so you don't have to be worried about paying anything because the services are for free. So as you are ready, maybe know my name is Lissa and I am here from Whitman-Walker from the community health department. I am a health educator and we are going to talk about condom use. So during the past few months, the community health department has expanded its outreach support to the social media platform. And as you already know, we cover various topics about HIV and STI, sexual health practices, access to care, social determinants of health, and general public health intervention. So the next area of our session will focus on the current pandemic, COVID-19, and when to manage the sexual, personal, and mental health. The community health team is here to educate and support you. So, why use a condom? Why we need to use a condom? So, we already know if we are having sex, the best way to you can protect yourself from many STDs, including HIV. The virus that causes AIDS is using a condom. So you can also prevent unplanned pregnancy, and there are condoms for both men and women. So both are really effective in preventing pregnancy and STD transmission. So when male or female condoms break, it is almost over because they use improperly the condom, or they use the wrong way and not because it's a bad product or it's a bad condom. It's because sometimes we are using the condom without lubricant and bases in water, or we are putting the condom in the wrong way. So remember also, it's because to know how to use the condom is really important. You need to practice how you can put the condom correctly. So always in the condom packet come with some instruction, or if you come here to see us, we can just tell you how you can use the condom correctly. So the other question is how to use the male condom. So some people believe that one should know how to use the male condom automatically. So, and that's not true. To know how to use a condom, you need to be informed and practice, or you need to to know how to use the condom properly. So practice alone. You can use practice alone before being with your partner to make you feel and relax when the time is right. So tips to keep in mind when using the male condom. We are going to talk a little bit about how to use them. So as we already know, not all condoms are the same. They come in many textures, shapes, and sizes. So most condoms are made of latex, but there are condoms made of polyurethane. In case you or your partner are allergic to latex, so try different types until you find the one that suits you. So also you need to know use water water bases lubricant bases in water, and also remember you can use also condom lubricant bases in water, but they come with different like flavor, like strawberry, grape, or any flavor you need to know, or you want to. So also, if you are thinking about having sex with a new partner, tell the person that you are using a condom. So to protect yourself, and that will be a very good time for each of you to talk about what you like. So also, you don't have to interrupt the moment to put the condom on. Your partner can pet you while you help put the condom on. So this will help the both to keep your penis erect, and at the same time maintain closeness with your partner. So also reminding that the condom is most effective when used correctly, which means is we are using the condoms, putting the condom correctly, and using lubricant based on water. You are gonna have better sex. You are gonna have less risk that the condom to break. So also it's very important to talk about our partners, about how we are going to start, how we are going to do to make them feel better. To, if you like, for example, any kind of, or she or your partner like any other, you can just talk about it, and you can make the sexual health much healthier than and much more questionary, or I ask your partner how they would like to do it. So also remind them that Whitman-Walker is open already for HIV and Sdi testing, and you need to call us at 202-797-4439, and we are here to make the appointment for you. Anything you want, Monday to Friday from 9 to 12, and then from 1:45 to 3:45. So if you want to make this, give us a phone call, and we can help you with anything you need. So now we are going to talk a little bit more about how to use the female condom. So the female condom is made of lubricant polyurethane shell. She will ring at each end. So one of the end is inserted into the vagina, and the other outside of the vagina, covering the vulva. So the inner ring serves to fit the condom inside the vagina, and the other ring prevents the condom from retracting into the vagina, and it can be caused to guide the penis into the vagina. An earliest version of the female condom was made of material that sometimes made noise during sex, and the new female condom now is made of an improved material that does not make noise. So this is a tips to keep in mind when using the female condom. So compared to the female condom feel different. try the condom a few times and practice introducing it before using it with your partner. So also one of the advantages that female condom is that you can insert in several hours before having sex without that avoid interrupting moment. So now we are going to talk about question and answer about condom. But before start with that, use if you or your friend wants to know more about condom, you can just remind them to call it to 277-3439, or when you come here to the clinic, we can use help how to use them correctly. Also, a reminder that Whitman-Walker is open for HIV and STI only. Is you can just give us a phone call to 277-4439, and we can help you with appointment for HIV and STI. Okay, so next question and answer about condom. So the first one is use only water-based lubricant, such as KJ or Astroglide. So the female condom is lubricated in the package, versus that people like lubricated more. So if you are going to use, or you are going to try, we recommend to use, remember, lubricant based in water, because it's better for both, for the person who are going to use it and for the condom to avoid to broken. So also practice inserting the female condom for using it for the first time. Introducing the female condom is like inserting a tampon, in the sense that certain women have certain body position, squatting, standing with the foot elevated or lying down. So we're better than other too. So now should I use a male and female condom together? No, definitely no. So it may be seen like a good idea, but it's not a good idea. Using the two types of condom together can increase the that one of both we broke. So it's the breaks at what make the condom ineffective. So putting a male condom over another male condom is also a bad idea, with because that increase the possibility of condom breaking. So if you want to maximize the effectiveness of either male or female condom, store them correctly. Use only lubricant based water, and be sure to cover the penis with the male condom by rolling it from the correct way and insert it to the female condom correctly. So talk to your partner about sexual health history. Also remind to get tested for HIV and other STI together, and put a condom before having any contact with genital area on your partner, and also help to reduce the chance to transmit the disease or STDs, or including HIV. So also we are going to talk today about what kind of condom should I use. The type of condoms that you use a personal choice. So since there are men who sometimes complain about who the male condom, they should try different styles and size. Also, male condom come in regular size and large. So also for with wide head, fluid for extra feel for your partner. Also an ultra thing is for extra feel for who wears it. So there are a flavored condom that can be used during oral sex as well, and a great way to find the perfect condom for you is by trying out or assortment of condom. So call us or a local HIV and STI provider to see if they can distribute condoms for free. as you already know, Whitman-Walker does it, and we can use provide you some condoms when you come to get tested, or if you need us to get a little bit more about condom or ask about condom, you can call at 277-4439, and we can help you with anything related to condoms and loops. We have a lot here, so we can support of many person need the condoms and lube. So also remind them, um, you can also buy condom, of course, online, or order assortment packs, or buy them at the most pharmacies, supermarket, or their stores around the DMV area. So finding the perfect condom is like find a favorite pair of blue jeans. So remember, if you like any different kind of the Levi's or jeans, you can use like wear the condoms like you use them as well. So what it means, you can use you have your condoms, your condom favorite pairs, like pairs of blue jeans. So once you buy the perfection condom, you never want to leave it. So also, some people say if or ask them or ask us if they can use a condom more than once, and the answer is not. Obviously, it's not. So use a condom, use one time, and throw it away to the trash container after you use it. So also, I have here that can use a female condom for anal sex. And what do you think? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's not true? So for some people, use the female condom in the rectum to protect the recipient during the anal sex. Is, however, that is not a manufacturer approved use. Some healthcare providers are concerned that the inner ring damage the thin membranes inside your anus. You can remove the inner ring, but that can the condom to twist inside the rectum. So the person can also use the female condom for anal sex, removing the inner ring and putting it through in the cover for the penny. So it's plenty of water bases, lubricant both sides now, and for the condom. Also, condoms sounds so dated and now of date. How can I make use of condom interesting? So when we are having a date and we don't know how to talk with the person we are going to be, how we can talk about it. So the condom can help your partner to relax and enjoy the moment, to have sex without having to be worried about to prevent pregnancy and any STI infection. So the key is for them to talk about using a condom before removing their clothes. Once people get naked, they feel vulnerable. So and that makes it harder for them to talk about health issues. When where As you already know also, you are with someone and you need a long time partner, or you think you are going to have sex when you up with condom issue. Some of the following process may be help to you when your partner will be, for example, I am very interested in you, and I would like to be with you, but you can ask the person if the person is using condom, and if the person say, for example, they don't like or don't like condom, you can respond by saying that you enjoy much more of sex when you don't have to be worried about, so you can really focus on him or her. Also, some other phrases are, I love dancing with you and I would like to go to your home to follow him. So I have unprocessed condom at home, and do you like the type of condom, for example? And you can use that's another also that's another way that you can bring out the condom, and at the same time reaffirm your interest in the person you are talking with, and talking about what type of condom you have serves to indicate the person that you use condom. At the same time, lead to the conversation about the type of condom that the person likes, and even if you get carried away with no talking about using condom first, you can bring it up later, and once the penis is erect, you can say you turn me a lot, you turn me on a lot, and you can turn me on even if you help me with the condom, so with the condom on. So you can guide your partner or the hand, show him or her how to keep the penis erect while putting on the condom. Or if you are the recipient, you can offer the condom to the condom and your partner. Make sure that you and your partner know how to put the condom on correctly. Also, if you find like new partner, and to show him how to keep the penis erect while putting the condom, or if you are I'm sorry, I lost. So, but we are going to continue with the next question. So, if you are find a new partner and you are not having sex yet, so a good way that you can take responsibility for each other health is by buying condom together. Also, you can be having a good time talking about condom at the pharmacy or the store, and also at the same time you're gonna be like buying condoms, and you don't have to be like worry about. You can be laughing with your partner, and you can be joke about it, and also being responsible with your health, with your sexual health. So remember that you can get condoms at drugstore, grocery store, adult store, convenience store, and also you can ask about us about how you can get them from Whitman-Walker. So if you are also if you are embarrassed to tell us about employee or one of us about condom or how to use them correctly, you can call us at 202-797-4439, and we can guide you how to use them correctly, and be good to knowing that you are going to use the condoms the next time you are going to have sex with your partner or with someone you know or you want to be. So now we are going to talk some stuff, and don't forget that the best way to protect yourself from STI or STD and HIV, including HIV, is if you are having sex is by using a condom. Practice putting a condom, trying different types, and talking about this with your partner or your partners. So using a condom will help you to relax and enjoy sex without worrying about preventing pregnancy and diseases like syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, as you already know, including HIV as well. So I want to know, I cannot see for any reason the comments, and it doesn't appear here, but let me check. Well, so this has been the topic for today. Remember, if you want to be tested for HIV and STI testing, you can just call us at 202-797-4439. Remember, we have condoms and lube. Also, we can help you with anything you need related with HIV and STI testing. So, before I go, I want to give you some few reminders about COVID-19 and vaccine sites. So if you already gotten vaccinated, congratulations, you have been taking the important step to preventing yourself, your loved ones, and your community from illnesses. So the Delta variant is still soaring across the United States at the moment, and it's totally understandable why you may want to keep wearing your mask. So remember also the vaccine is not 100% effective, and more contagious variants are spreading around here. So there are very few protocols in places to actually verify that for around are you are vaccinated. So keep on the same alert if you are having been vaccinated yet or you are looking for appointment. It is reminded that Whitman-Walker Whitman-Walker has COVID-19 vaccine available. Everyone aged 12 and up are eligible to receive Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, and everyone ages of 16 and up are eligible to receive COVID-19 vaccine as well. So please reach out at 202-207-2480. Again, 202-207-2480 to make an appointment. And if you are having trouble making an appointment with us, you can use call the main line 202-745-7000, and one of them can guide you how to do that over the phone. So for this DC resident, if you can find information on COVID-19 vaccine walk-ups, so location and eligibility at vaccinate.dc.gov, or by calling 1-855-363-333. Remember, try the spread of COVID-19 vaccination line. Visit also coronavirus.dc.gov/don't wait. For Maryland residents, learn more about the COVID vaccine distribution process and schedule a vaccination appointment at covidlink.maryland.gov or by calling 855-634-6829. And remember, if you live in the Prince George County, visit their vaccination registration portal here. And if you live in the Montgomery County, visit the vaccination registration portal here as well in the comments, or call us 240-777 or 311 to schedule an appointment with them. Also, for Virginia residents, learn more about the Virginia vaccine distribution process and schedule a vaccination appointment at vaccinate.virginia.gov or by calling 867-829-4682. And if you have been vaccinated and you are looking for an appointment, if you are not looking for an appointment, please continue to follow the DC guideline for mask wearing, quarantining, social distancing, and the lacking. So it's very important that you get the vaccine. Discuss COVID precautions and measure with those around you. Be mindful also of mask and keeping your distancing, specifically when you don't know whether the person has been vaccinated or not. Also, remember to follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter at Whitman-Walker, and checking us website www.whitman-walker.org, and for more of the information about our services and for more COVID-19 resources in general with Whitman-Walker services, please call us at 202-797-4439 or the main line 202-245-7000. Remember also, if you are interested in the Hiv and Sdi testing, you can just call us 202-797-4439 to make an appointment. And for some more program from Whitman-Walker, you can visit the local DC, or also no filter DC, and also a recording DC. So for me, this has been everything for tonight, and I hope to see you in a week to talk about another topic, interesting topic. If you are interested in talking in a specific topic, you can just drop the comment here in the comment section, and we are going to be prepare any topic you can maybe want to talk about it, or if in Spanish or English, whatever you want, we can help you with anything you need. And remember, again, if you want to make an appointment with us, 202-797-4439. And thank you for being here with us tonight, and see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and happy holiday. Bye.